Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. We are going to be doing the final video of 2022. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showcasing you guys my top 10 greatest pulls from Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to rank them from highest prices to the lowest prices, top rarities to the lowest rarities, what set they come from, etc, etc. If you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you guys give a follow and follow all the social media links in the bio. We are doing a giveaway today at 8 p.m, so don't miss out on that. All right, man, so without further ado, let's get this crack-a-lack. Coming in at number 10, we have Ultimate Slayer. I actually have two of them, and it's crazy because I went and bought a booster box, and I pulled 2 out of 1 booster box, so I thought that was actually kind of crazy. This card comes out of Power of the Elements, and this card runs for about 16 to 20 bucks. Coming in at number 9, we have a Blue Magician's Souls. This card runs for almost about 25 bucks, and it comes out of Legendary Duelist Season 3. If you are a collector, I would highly recommend you getting this card. Just the blue name on the card in and of itself is just so pretty, outstandingly beautiful, and I would definitely recommend getting this card if you're a collector. 10 out of 10. Coming in at number 8, we have an Ultimate Rare Toon Kingdom from OTS 14. I was actually fortunate enough to pull 2 of these, and this card runs for about, I believe, like 28 to 35 bucks. Super nice card and definitely rich in beauty. Coming in at number 7, we have an Ultimate Rare Traptrix Rafflesia. I actually pulled 2 of these this year, but this is an Ultimate Rare card, and this card is going for about 40 bucks. Coming in at number 6, you have your classic Sprite Blue. I was able to pull 2 of these, and these come out of Power of the Elements. It's first edition, secret rare, just a classic all around. Super competitive right now in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. Definitely worth picking up. And for this card, you're looking at about 40 bucks. Okay, so number 5 is actually, has a little story behind it. Number 5, we have a Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Basically, when I pulled it, I actually got ripped off by Sweet Tooth Collectibles. Do not shop from them. They will convince you that the cards you're getting are first edition when really they're not. They're actually second edition. And you know, this was back then when I was still learning and, you know, trying to figure out what's the value of what and shit like that. So, you know, they bank on that, bro. They really do try to rip you off, so be careful. But at the end of the day, we still pulled a super secret rare card, and I was pretty happy about it. Even though it's not first edition, still a nice card, and this card is super hard to come by. Okay, coming in at number 4, we have an Ultimate Rare Book of Moon. This card comes out of OTS 13, and for all the Yu-Gi-Oh collectors, you guys know how Book of Moons are. It's going down right now, but you never know. It may pick back up, but at the end of the day, it's still a Book of Moon, and this card is going for about $60 right now. Coming in at number 3, we have an Ultimate Rare Abyss Dweller. This card also runs for about $60, and it also comes out of OTS 13. The little blue line textures they added all around the dark gray of this card just makes for a very beautiful card. Sheesh, and to think I really almost traded this. Coming in at number 2, we have an Ultimate Rare Nibiru. I actually was able to pull 2 of these beauties. This card comes from OTS 14, and you know what they say, 2 is better than 1. And right now, this card is going for 130. All right, we're moving on to our number 1 card. Nibiru would have been number 1, but I traded an Ultimate Rare Super Polymerization to get an Ultimate Rare Elemental Hero Stratos. Super Polymerization runs for about, I think, like maybe 110. I traded that to get this Ultimate Rare Elemental Hero Stratos. This card runs for about 140 bucks, and this comes out of OTS 9. I hope you guys enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh! And now we are doing our top 10 Pokemon pulls. Coming in at number 10, we have a Heatran Rainbow Rare. This card goes for about $7. It's out of Astral Radiance. It's a VMAX. But this card has a little bit of sentimental value to me because for those who saw the video when I went to Foxwoods Casino and I interviewed the manager at Card Vault, I had supported and I bought some cards, and this was the card that we pulled on camera. And at the time, it was worth about 40 bucks. So I thought this was pretty cool. Coming in at number 9, we have a Urshifu VMAX. This card is an ultra rare, goes for about 9 bucks, and it comes out of Brilliant Stars. And the artwork on this card is just unmatched. Come on now. Coming in at number 8, we have an Unknown V-Star out of Silver Tempest. This is a Rainbow Secret Rare, and this card runs for about 10 bucks. Coming in at number 7, we have an ultra rare Charizard. This card runs for about $10 and you get this card out of Lost Origin. Coming in at number 6, and this is one of my personal favorites because I would definitely place this Pokemon somewhere in like my top 15, top 20 fire type Pokemon. We got a Blaziken VMAX from Silver Tempest. This card's going for about $15 and it is an ultra rare card. Honestly, scratch that. I think I'll put Blaziken in like my top 10 fire type Pokemon, to be honest. Coming in at number 5, we have a Skuntank V. This card is going for about $23. It is an alternate full art and the artwork is just crazy. You can see the Parasy in the background. Overall, an amazing card to have. I'm actually really glad that I have this just for the sake of the artwork. And coming in at number 4, and what pains me to say this, but what would have been a super expensive card had this card be mint. It is not, unfortunately. It is damaged. It is a Japanese Gengar EX. I can't complain too much because I was given this card for free. I won a giveaway and they shipped this card to me, but if this card was PSA 10, this card would go for about $700 to $800. PSA 9, probably like $100, $200, or $300. If this card was mint, this card would go for about $60, but because it's damaged, this card runs for about $15 to $25. This card comes out of Flight of Legends and is an ultra rare. So coming in at number 3 is definitely not worth much, but I traded this card to somebody else at a convention. And honestly, I had to give this a placement. I would put this in my top 3. We have a holo rare Jirachi. Unfortunately, this card is worth only about $5. It's moderately played. It does have whitening around the sides. But the reason why this card is so special is that if you look very closely, you can see that the swirl right there on the top right resembles a heart. This card comes out of Rising Rivals. For me personally, I would pay $50 for this raw card. We're down to the final 2, man. Number 2, we have a Yugioh V-Star. This card comes out of Silver Tempest and it is a secret rare. Shout out to my mom. She asked me what I wanted from Walmart, if I needed anything. I said just get me 1 pack of Pokemon cards. She got me a pack and we had a 1-pack magic here, boys and girls. Coming in at number 1, this was my best pull of the year and I was so happy I pulled this. We have a Yugioh V. For those who saw the video of the Silver Tempest opening, you guys know that I was going to sit on this card because I was going to keep the product sealed for a long time. But I decided to open the box and now we're here. So this is an alternate full art ultra rare Yugioh V out of Silver Tempest and this card goes for about $215. And that about sums up my pulls for 2022, and I'm really hoping that next year in 2023 my pulls are going to be even more godly. So appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you guys follow the social media links in the bio, follow this social media link, and I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve. It's Necrolances and Busy. You already know we're gonna get busy. Tap in. We're gonna see you soon. Peace.